think you guys have heard me say this before. You know, we look at these things as every time we get an opportunity to stand up and talk in front of a group, I view it as, you know, every person we meet is a Penn State fan, and if they're not, by the time we get done talking, they should be. So it's an opportunity to get up in front of people and talk about the thing that we love so much, which is Penn State University and our football program. To be honest with you, me and Mike Hazel, we sit down weekly, and we probably get between 40 and 50 requests like this a week, and we just kind of go through and see which ones we think make sense, which ones fit our schedule, which ones maybe hit a part of the community that we haven't had a chance to connect with. You know, so a lot of those factors. A lot of it depends on, you know, the type of support and how many people are going to come. That's part of it as well. But you know, we get multiple requests weekly, and we have a meeting. My administrative assistant, Mike Hazel, some people from our communications department as well. We just kind of go through and see which ones make sense, and this made sense on a lot of different levels. It's amazing. You know, I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, I'm a fan of this school, but you know, having a chance to be around your team or listen to your plan and your vision, you know, I can see why people are so excited about Penn State. You know, to me, I'm selling the same things that I'm selling recruits. We had a recruit on campus this morning that I was with before coming here. You know, we're selling world-class academics. You know, that's what it will always be about for us. And Penn State is able to offer an opportunity to a family or to a young man or woman to get a degree that really means something. But number two, for us specifically, is an opportunity to you know, be involved with big-time football. You know, and to me, that's where we separate ourselves, is for a young man or for a family or for a student that wants to go to a school that's going to be able to offer big-time world-class academics as well as a big-time football experience. We can offer that combination better than anybody in the country. You know, number three is to be a part of a true community. I talk about it all the time. I mean, if you show people around the campus and drive around the town, if you have in your mind what a college town is supposed to be, it's Penn State. I've heard that from so many different people, and I feel that way as well. A real caring, supportive community, and I believe that it's a family type feel. It's a true community. I mean, you go to, you know, whether it's you go to see a play on campus, which I've done, which was awesome, and whether it's a TED Talk, whether it's going to a wrestling match, there's 16,000 people there that's sold out, or whether it's a blue and white game, which is essentially a practice, and 70,000 people show up. Whether it's Thon, and we're raising over $13 million for pediatric cancer, you're part of a community. The thing that we talk to our team about and our players about, it may be football, but it's really about life. You know, the same things that are going to allow our guys to be successful on the football field and in the classroom are the same things that are going to allow them to be successful in life. No, I think you know, just in general, when you're dealing with young people, all those lessons are difficult. I think young people in general, you know, think they have all the answers. I thought I had all the answers when I was 20 years old or 21 years old. So, you know, being able to have conversations and reinforce all the things, maybe the foundation that their parents have laid and their coaches growing up have laid in, and trying to build on that foundation. But it's everything. And we have people in place, academic support, strength and conditioning. We have a player development guy that you know, works with internships and community service. I think we've done over 2,200 hours in community service this year, which is a record at Penn State. So it's everything. Again, it's not one specific thing. It's everything. We can't stop talking to these guys enough about life lessons.